Welcome back to another video. It's me with Bindas Gamer. Today we're going to talk about armigos and armigo huts and how we can train armigos faster and in the process saving us some more training speed-ups. Now we all know we have 4 armigo huts in our camp, and just like any other building in the game, they're also considered a production building. So we can use Palmons as traders or as workers and assign them to the building, and we can have additional buffs from VIP system, from technology, from Palmons, from trades and so on to speed up this process and our progress. And as we all know, we can unlock higher tier amigos by upgrading our armigo huts. So the higher the level of argo huts, the higher the tier of our armigos. And in order for us to do that, first we need to upgrade our camp. So it's like this. Imagine it's like a tree. First we need to upgrade our camp. Then we can upgrade our armigo huts. And then automatically, we can unlock the higher the next tier of armigos. From tier 1 or level 1 all the way to level 9, and by each level, we are getting more stats on our armigos, right? We're getting more power. We're getting more morale, more attack, defense, NHP bonus, and more squat load. So whenever we are attacking a different player in the game, we can loot more resources from their camp. And here inside your profile, in the stats you can see the amount of amigos you have killed, the amount of amigos you have lost, and the amount of amigos you have healed from every battle you have had so far in the game. So with that being said, by increasing the efficiency of our amigo huts, we can train amigos in a shorter period of time faster and also save some additional training speed up so we can use them whenever we need them during important times. For example, when it's like wartime or an event is going on where you have to compete and win against other players, where you have to train and power up. The first step to increase our efficiency is by upgrading the level of our amigo huts. As you can see, by doing this, we get more training limit. We get more armigo cap, and we get armigo training speed by 1% for every level. So for example, if your argo hut is at level 30, we get 30% bonus to armigo training speed. That's the first thing we do for every single Armageddon building inside our camp. The second step is assigning the right Palmon to do the job for the job. And that Palmon is none other than Bruce Berry. He is considered the best Palmon when it comes to armigo training. And the second best Palmon for the job is Kilo Hop, but it's a SR Palmon. So it gives us a lesser bonus compared to Bruce Berry, who is an SSR Palmon. So if you're in the early game and you don't have access to that many Palmons yet, you can use Kilo Hub. And then once you are in the middle game or end game, you can use Bruce Berry for all 4 army buildings. And there you can see it. The icon above in the middle Palmon with this job tag can be assigned to training jobs. So second step, having the right Palmon. The third step is to upgrade this right Palmon, upgrading the start level and upgrading the second skill, which is called Theory Warm-Up Training Speed, increase when working on an armigo hut. And then of course, by increasing their assault level, we get a bonus to armigo training speed. For example, at 3-star we get 15%. At 4-star we get 20%. Under 5-star we getting a 30% bonus to armigo training speed. Ideally at the early game, you want to have them at 2 or 3 stars. And then later on in the end game, you can work your way up to 4 or 5 stars for all of your 4 Bruce Berries. Now the next step after increasing their S level and their skill level is by having the right traits on Bruce Berry, and that trait is Coach. We have Coach at S tier, at A tier, and at B tier. So 3 different tiers of Coach gives us a huge bonus to armigo training speed. And here we can see it inside the nursery building. We go to trade filter, and we choose Coach from all the 3 tiers. S tier, there you go, A tier, and DLE B tier. And the plan is to have all these 3 tiers on one Bruce Berry, and then the 4th tier. It can be anything, but ideally it should be industrious or workaholic, for a bonus to job efficiency, because it can also increase our training speed. Next, we breed these Palmons and see if you can get lucky to get it, because usually takes like 3 to 4 tries to get all the right traits on that Palmon. We just need to get lucky and boom, we actually got it. Coach, coach, coach. And then that is a stone skull. Doesn't really matter because I don't have industrious nor workaholic. So I guess that force trade can be anything for now until I get my hands on those 2 additional traits. So we did get the perfect trait. Now we're going to replace this new Palmon with an already existing Palmon with high level and high skill level that does not have these 3 traits. So we're going to go here, find that Palmon. It's not this one, it's this one. There we go. We're going to click on confirm. And then our new Palmon going to get the stats and the star level of our old Palmon. And then we're going to do this about 3 more times so we can get all these right traits on all of our 4 Bruce Berries. Right, another huge way to increase our training speed massively is by going to the tech, by going to the development tree. And in here we're going to upgrade the Quick Instructors technology for all the different tiers. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, Level 4, and Level 5, the last level. And all of these 5 techs gives us a huge bonus to Armigo training speed. So make sure you guys do not miss out on this one as well, because it's a very important one. Alongside the level of your army cohorts, alongside the assigned Palmon to the job, and alongside all the skills traits in star level related to that Palmon, which is Bruiseberry. Unlike other buildings in the game, we cannot get a bonus to Armigo training speed from VIP system, but we can get a bonus to Argo healing speed and Armigo hot capacity from VIP 5 all the way to VIP 16. So basically that means we can host more amigos in our camp and we can heal our amigos faster, sending us additional healing speed ups. That's pretty much about it. Hope you guys enjoyed and you learned a thing or two, and don't forget to work on your bruiseberries, otherwise you will get bruised.